All right, so hello everybody. Welcome to this semifinal clash between Austin McBalls and Terror 33. Um, I don't think either of these players have been this far in a Roria Conquest VGC competition before. Of course, Austin didn't play in the Series B tournament, and uh he did play in the Alphabet Cup, but he didn't do so well. But this is his time to redeem himself, and he's looking for a place in the grand finals against Gamer DSHA. So yeah, this is going to be a really exciting match, and we're seeing it start right now.
We see Incineroar and Aerodactyl versus Primarina and Metagross. So right off the bat, you don't have any way to stop a fake out unless you switch into Fairdraft.
Yeah, of course. You can only fake out one though, and looks like here in this position, like you don't want to take an attack from either of these Pokemon. Really threatening against gamers, not gamer, Austin's team. So realistically, what do you fake out here? I think though you could see a fake out into the Freeman. You're not gonna switch from the Aerodactyl, but that Metagross is gonna switch out right now. Doesn't even want to attack yet. Goes for that Ferrograph to block, and he fakes out. So that gives
Yeah,
Primarina this prime chance to attack.
we'll see if the fake out's baited. It's not. We see Tailwind and a Flare Blitz going into the Fairdraft. As Primarina's Hyper Voice gonna do so much damage into both. Not
Yeah, but both of
enough
them
to
survive.
KO. Yeah,
Pretty big
Aerodactyl
win.
is
Oh,
so strong right now. You can maybe just dual wing beat Primarina and knock off Paragraph.
goes for the
We
rock
see a
slide.
rock slide.
There is always that chance to flinch. Goes for that knockoff in Ferrograph. Oh, and
Oh,
Primarina flinches. He gets it on his very first try.
that's so unfortunate. Yeah, and we see the Metagross again, but now you don't have fake out pressure.
And of course,
But
one of the advantages of this 4 attack Metagross that even though you don't have Protect, you do have priority with Bullet Punch, which will just knock out immediately on this Aerodactyl since it's so low.
yeah, dual wing beat would have picked up a knockout on Primarina, but you're gonna probably die to Bullet Punch, and because of Tailwind, Incineroar is faster than Metagross, so you can probably
What's the Bullet Punch
go
or
for pleasure.
Incineroar?
It doesn't KO because of the resistance, and you have the best of both worlds. You have
Well,
the Flare Blitz plus the dual wing with KO.
yeah, and you even get to reposition your Incineroar. So, in a really strong position to win this game right now, and just I think I'd even say running away with it right now. We see the Scarf Typhlosion, but in Tailwind,
Yeah, you're still
uh,
gonna be faster. So
mhm.
actually, I think dual wing beat will KO because you're adamant on the Typhlosion, but that's not gonna happen if you're gonna get bullet punched. But if you
Yeah,
bullet punch, you can't send headbutt the combo, so you could just like set up one clanger sail and get away with the game. Yeah, so we see the bullet punch.
just the Aura Sphere into Metagross. I
I
think
don't
this
know
should
how I
be the game.
feel about that. You,
Well,
you see an
Typhlosion's
eruption.
kind of it's not going to do very much against this combo, but that is the last turn of. Ooh, this is going to get a little dicey.
No, you're gonna clanging scales, and you're not even dead to a crit. Yeah, protect Goldango. And even
Yeah,
if you don't KO, eruption will do 0 damage from low HP.
no, I think you're right. Yeah, that probably doesn't KO the gold angle anymore. So I think that yeah, you are right. Actually, this will I think be the game one for Austin.
Yeah,
We
I
do see the
think
forfeit.
yeah, that's
Yeah, it's a really dominant play. Really dominant play by Austin. He did lose against this player in Swiss, and now he is turning that around, and that is hmm, that's
you
an
like
avatar.
the yeah.
Uh, uh, you think we should stream the finals on the main stage? I mean, the main stage of the main server. We did that last time, I think.
I don't think it's gonna have more players, like more audience than. I mean, why not? I guess.
All right, so game two, Austin wants to book his ticket for the finals,
Same lead.
but we do see an
Owen.
adaptation. So this game wants the screens really badly.
Yeah,
Redact first to
Grimsnarl
protect itself.
probably slower than. Oh, it's actually faster than. Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, that parting shot. Just right into the Rillaboom. Gets that fake out online again. Fake out blender.
We see that Primarina is slower than Incineroar.
Yeah, so you'd have to think that even after a reflect from this Grimmsnarl, that Primarina will be fighting with KO by a double up of a Rillaboom and the Aerodactyl.
Even like because Incineroar outspeeds, you know that your Rillaboom outspeeds, so you can Wood Hammer and Oko it safely, and probably Dual Wing beat the other slot or Tailwind even. Yeah, we do see Metagross coming in instead. Gonna take that Wood Hammer really comfortably. We see a Reflect.
Tailwind. This is a non-negligible amount of Metagross, honestly. That is some good shit. But it will
I
quickly
mean,
go away due to grassy terrain.
yeah. The worst thing is that you can't really. If you switch Incineroar now, you don't get the Intimidate off.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to like sacrifice Aerodactyl like to get a safe switch and just do as much damage as possible to Grimmsnarl. We see a Protect and a U-turn. Oh, because of the U-turn, you switch out mid-turn, so you get the Intimidate. That's a nice play.
Non-negligible damage, though.
A lot of damage, actually. So now you die to a high horsepower, even
That's
after
just the
Intimidate.
power of Mega Metagross, yeah. But the Flare Blitz, I think Flare Blitz and possibly after Reflect, no, never mind.
No. You can go for Flare Blitz plus dual wing beat, and that's gonna be like really close. No
I don't think it
Darkinium
would
C
work.
SMH.
Yeah, or in this position, do you just parting shot? That's for the
You may
Rillaboom.
want this like Metagross gone for your combo to set up.
Just the Flare Blitz, good chunk of
That's
damage. So it's
yeah,
the Heavy
heavy
Slam to
slam.
Rillaboom. That's
Ooh,
so
that's
strong.
-1.
The
Oh,
power of Mega Metagross.
yeah, but right now you can double up or yeah, Flare Blitz Metagross and Woodhammer Primarina and you can't stop it with protect. And
Mhm.
I don't think bullet punch KOs Rillaboom from this range.
Yeah, especially after that intimidate. We could see Rillaboom KO itself with that Woodheimer recoil. That is something to keep in mind. But I think that's only if it
No,
one taps the Primarina.
I think it one taps, but it's gonna be probably left
Plus.
on like very low. Oh, we see a
None
fake
of
out
that though.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about like maybe you want to stall out the reflect. You don't want to risk your Rillaboom dying.
Tailwind does peter out though, but we know it doesn't even matter because Rillaboom is just
Peter.
gonna be faster. Yeah. Grimmsnarl, that fake out pressure. I think Austin is just really in a good spot, even regardless of like where you get fake out onto.
Yeah, I think you can switch out the Rillaboom for later and just win. Or you could just double attack and this will also work. You see
Goldango
Goldango
comes
actually,
in.
so no combo.
Hyper voice. I don't think that picks up the Rillaboom. No.
No, so now you know you outspeed with Rillaboom. So you can just Wood Hammer and make it rain, and that's gonna, I believe, beat the game.
Should be the game. But of course, we need to see it happen before we can say anything, of course. Austin would
Yeah,
be
protect. Playing
meeting
safely.
Gamer in the finals. I know they're friends. That's going to be a really interesting finals.
Yeah, it dies. It's Grimmsnarl versus the world.
And Typhlosion. I forgot
And
it's here.
Typhlosion. Yeah, now you don't have Tailwind anymore, so that's actually not ideal. But you still survive any attack with
Yeah, and you
Aerodactyl.
still have that Incineroar on the back for that Typhlosion, so you can just switch it in right now.
Mm-mm. I don't. Maybe. Yeah. Clear body. That's gonna matter. Yeah, Aerodactyl definitely survives this. And Rock
Oh, a
Slider,
critical hit.
Dual Wing, we made. Yeah, we see Tailwind just to be safe, I guess.
Not enough.
Yeah, so now Incineroar is still slower, even Tailwind, but Aerodactyl is faster, so you can Rock Slide.
Does it connect? Connects on both. Our options going to be just doing so little now. I don't think it'll even pick up one KO.
Yeah, another crit. Yeah,
Flare Blitz for style, I guess. I don't know.
playing with your food. No, that's suboptimal in case the game crashes, right? Yeah, so now you can just make it rain. Flare Blitz,
Oh,
Grimmsnarl.
but it
Oh,
doesn't
it's
even matter. It's so
very
low.
slow Goldango.
Make it rain. The money man. I'm so bulky, but it's not even going to matter. Incineroar takes the final KO and advances Austin to the finals.